Of all the quotes, statements, and truths I've heard over the years regarding continuous improvement, perhaps the most deep, the statement that ultimately summarizes the spirit of continuous improvement is that the person best able to improve a process is the person who does the process. Now, some may argue that the best person is the one with the most power, like a high-level executive, a highly educated technical leader, or an expert consultant. Others may argue that the person who does the process is often regarded as the source of the problem, not the solution. And it's here that we need to turn our thinking around. It's not that executives, engineers, or consultants, or other people are not of value. It's simply that the person who is directly involved in the process in question is the person who is most deeply involved and is ultimately responsible for tangible corrective action. Let's break that down a little bit more. Many people in positions of authority got there by demonstrating competence in a specific area. And those leaders who rose up through the ranks have valuable experience that can often be a two-edged sword. On one hand, that experience provides general awareness of the inner workings of the actual enterprise. However, on the other hand, that same experience is often many years removed from the process as it is today. It is based on assumptions that are sometimes outdated and lead to proposed changes that don't fit current realities. Technology changes. Organizational practices are altered. The needs of our customers are a moving target. This is why we must seek people directly involved in a process. We risk not truly understanding an issue without direct input. Secondly, we may hand problems over to so-called experts and then throw the solution over the wall, hoping that employees will simply adopt changes without question. When solutions prove to be inadequate, many employees are stuck in a loop of frustration, not seeing problems solved and not being asked to participate in positive change. I was approached by an engineer recently who told me of his frustration that the employees in an operation were resistant to change, and they refused to do what he asked them to do. So we went to talk to the people in the operation. We started asking questions about the problem. Not a half hour later, we had pages of notes containing new information about the issue. When asked, the employees provided actual root causes and deeper understanding. This same engineer saw a totally new path forward, illuminated by the actual operators who would be required to use the solution. By getting their fingerprints all over the issue, there was this magical shift from my solution to our solution. It went from, they won't do what I say, to let's do this to improve the process together. Finally, some argue that involving more employees slows the pace at which we can move. I argue the complete opposite. If our assumption-based solution doesn't work, we can waste multiple attempts to solve an issue rather than getting a more complete perspective from the start. Secondly, when more employees are involved in generating the actual change, they become a powerful force for acceptance and buy-in, greatly shortening the time to deploy and realize benefit. When faced with problems, turn your focus to the people in the process. Immerse yourself in their world. It's a gift that keeps on giving. Until next time, let's keep improving.
If this video prompted you to reach out for more, please feel free to contact us at better-practices.com for further information or consulting services that will benefit your organization. Our team is ready to collaborate with you on how continuous improvement can propel your team to a whole new level of performance.